I'm here to talk about the new mansion update in GTA 5. So, there's $1 million if you complete all 3 contract missions, and then you get $2 million off of the mansions themselves. So, it's gonna release around December 9th to December 8th, around then. And plus, you have to talk to Martin up at the airport. You don't have to get the car wash business or anything like that. You have to watch the whole cutscene, and after you talk to him, then you can start being able to actually go and do the contract missions, or the 3 contract missions you have to do before December 7th. As you can tell, there's no gold circle where I was supposed to go right there, or there should have been an M on the map where the guy you needed to talk to was, but I already did that, and that's why it wasn't there. But right here you can see that there's a gold circle for the contract mission after you talk to Martin at the airport. This is the location right here. My opinion, the little icon kind of looks like a golden fountain or like a tower with like something spewing out top. So what I did on this first mission, you can do it either with melee weapons, and all the bikers will come at you with melee weapons if you pull out a melee weapon. But if you have a gun and you pull up to the location, as you can tell right here, you're gonna see what happens. They're gonna all pull out guns, or actually half of them pulls out guns, my bad, and then the other half will run at you with like axes, hammers, or they'll even try to hit you with their bare fist. But some of them do have guns, so be careful. This is how I did my playthrough. You can just go in there with like a machete or something and just stab them all or whatnot. It's all up to you. But I thought this was the fastest way to do it, just with the gun. Then you just kind of simultaneously kill like every single one after they start running at you. Just kind of stay behind cover if you do it with a gun. I forgot to say that there's an option to get tear gas at the beginning, but don't get the tear gas. There's a like alarm system down these stairs that I'm about to go down, and then you click that, and then you just wait for the rest of the bikers. But this is the next location right here. So with this next mission, it's kind of like a stealth mission. You can either just go guns blazing, but I recommend going stealth because it's so much easier to pick up all the extra loot that you gotta pick up on the side. So you're gonna check out what I'm talking about right down here. It should pop up on the map, but there's a grinder right there, and then there's some more tools on that side. And then at the end of this little clip, I'm gonna show the whole map where you can pick up everything, because they don't change locations, they just kind of spawn in the same spot. There's 2 to 3 cabs on the map, and I'll show all the locations at the end of this clip. Also includes the little 4 side objectives that you have to steal from the map as well. This is the next location, or the next contract mission. It's by the docks and all that. When I was doing some editing, I realized that you can just destroy these 3 items right here, and then you should be done with this first part of the mission. Then the second part of the mission kicks in. You kind of lose the cops first, or you don't have to lose the cops first. You can do it any time throughout the mission, but I suggest doing it first because After you blow up these, you can just go drive to some crates to the left over there, and you can just lose them there because they don't come down for some reason and like bug you. Big disclaimer here, I didn't know this beforehand, but you cannot blow up the cars or you have to restart the mission. So shoot out the tires is one of the fastest way to get the foremen scared and crash into them a lot. I repeat, do not kill the foreman or blow up the cars because you will have to restart the mission. So right here, this is going to be an example of what to do with the foreman. I don't have a bad example, but this is a good example right here. This took me like 20 seconds, not even, just to take him out. Like I said, just shoot out the tires. They're going to get spooked really fast, but this is the conclusion on how to get $2 million off your mansion and $1 million in your that goes into your GTA bank account after a day or so of completing all 3 of the contract missions. You only got to do 3. There's no more than that. Pretty easy. Have fun out there. See ya.